So we're on to building the bed. We're using structural pine, 35 by 90. We're going to build the frame like basically a house frame. So it'll be a bottom plate, top plate, it'll be locked together with studs and some bracing. And over that we'll put the boards, which will help to brace it. We'll secure it with brackets through the frame, through the bus, wherever these holes are, where these tabs are.
Based off the windows, because that's the only constant in the bus, is the window height, and then we're working off that. So we've got the horizontals done, and now we can build the rest of the frame.
Good job! It is extremely hot. I have an air conditioning unit going, otherwise I simply would not be able to work down here. This is a west facing slope. In the afternoons in the summer it gets extremely hot. Thankfully I've got an air conditioner which has allowed me to keep working insanely. So I've got the frame built, and I've got the face on the inside. Still got to put a little bit of quad around here, around the corners, just to seal up the corners. One of the issues that we've found is keeping the bed low, of course, means your access from the back is quite low. So the first section is okay, and we can also access the water and the water pump easily enough. But this area on the right, on the far right, is going to be a little less accessible. There's the basic top for the bed. It's going to be hinged, supported by hydraulic lifters, so we can lift it up at this end and get in underneath. One of the challenges in building a bed is how you're going to access the bins underneath. Originally we thought we'd just put some little doors in or hatches in that we could access, but of course that means you've got to move the mattress, and even if you've got a couple of mattresses like we have, it still means the bed's not going to be made. So in the end we went for lifters, which are the grass struts that basically can lift quite a bit of weight. In this particular case it's about 40 kilos or so when you put the board and the mattresses and everything on top. The challenge with lifters is that they have to be a specific strength based on the length and weight of the bed and the position in relation to the back hinges. Did eventually get a reasonable approximation of where they needed to go, but also found out that they needed to be on a 45-degree angle when they're open. If you make them higher than that affects the resistance and how they actually close. I did manage to find two websites that were really useful. One was had a formula, so a calculator, which made life very easy, and that correlated with almost with what I'd worked out. And also a website in America that sells kits, and they specify what are in the kits, and there is pretty much a general weight for a queen size sprung mattress and board, which is around 40 kilos. So I was quite lucky in being able to verify what I calculated.